Hey guys, it is Mark Coe for the 25th of June. Just wanted to take a look. We had our open house last week, had a real nice turnout for the open house, and of course we started our short-term trading operations live in there today, and it was funny. I got a real nice comment from one of the newer members. So we did open up a few spots last week at the $500 annual price, and some were lucky enough to take advantage of that. But I got a great quote from somebody and said, I paid you 500 yesterday and I've already made 1,000 today, which was phenomenal. And that's what I like to hear. I like to hear about people doing well. So let's look at some of the trades today. Two markets were focused on crude oil and E-minis, and I was heavily focused on crude oil early and more so in the E-minis later in the day. But let me show you crude oil. So crude oil gets long signal. Again, this is short-term stuff. This is day trading, 5-minute charts that we have up. And so they're up in the room all day for your viewing pleasure. But I'll show you some of the trades. So crude oil goes long trade at 68.53. There were a couple back and forth trades here that took away part of this profit. This was not the full $900 move, but the short certainly worked out fairly well. But what you see here, you see crude oil going long at 53 and ultimately following through with the move up to 69.44. It then goes short side crude. It goes short at 69.35. Now this was a really nice trade. It doesn't start kind of consolidating until the lower 90s. So there was a quick 40 points right off that. Again, some back and forth consolidation activity before a final move lower. That move lower takes you down to 68. A couple rallies within this in crude, and there were some nice buy signals here that were about $350, so 35 ticks each contract, and that's what we like to see. Toward the end of the day, crude sitting on long, but we're kind of done with the day trading toward the end of the day. All in all, it was a nice morning in crude, well over $1,000 in profit, and good stuff there. In the E-minis, the E-mini started out, had a really nice sell early on, early from U.S. session. I'm talking about 8:40 in the morning. E-minis go short side at 46.5. Trade down to 20s, which was our support zone. So that 26 points, I think there was probably 3 points of back and forth action in the consolidative area. That represented about a $1,200 move in the E-minis. Later in the day, you get buy side off of the lower 2700s. Again, these are 10, 12 point rotations in the E-minis. This is all after 12 in the afternoon. So it's 12:20, you get buy signal at 0875. At 155, you get sell signal at 17. Now that sell signal from 17 down to the figure, that represents about an $850 profit opportunity. And then there were, I think, one spot in here where you have to deduct a little because it was some consolidation where it actually wants to go back long signal. All in all, a phenomenal finish to the day. The best one was the end of the day. It goes long signal at 05 here, and you can see it's designated by the counts up on top, and that's what we're using for the 5-minute strategy here. So the 5-minute strategy has been great. Had a good week last week, a good day today. People have been able to follow along really easily. So everybody that, as I said, joined the class has been very happy. There still are membership opportunities. It's just on a monthly basis. So definitely check it out at compassfx.com/peak. And if this is interesting, but we're basically trading the U.S. session. And again, the P&L is the kind of the proof in the pudding there. Here's P&L, and this is on a 2 contract, so I split that in half and ultimately show you the 1 contract pricing. So did just over 1,000 today, and that was really achieved by about midday, and it was pretty quiet for me. I kind of pulled off the gas there and spent a little more time in the room and trying to chat and juggle a few different items, but nonetheless, decent start to the week. Anytime you can see over 1,000 with your short-term trading on 1 contract, it's a pretty nice day. So definitely check it out. As I said, we did the open house last week, and check out the monthly memberships. But I hope you guys had a great day. Hope there's more of it tomorrow, and we'll see you. Cheers.